Hi y'all. Hey, this is episode 12 of the 2022 garden plot. If you look right here, my pond level dropped about a foot. I completely watered everything up there in the garden, except for the area I still have to plant. But let me show you. In the previous episode, we had a water distribution problem, okay? But let me go ahead and do a quick recap. So I'm using this pond right here as an irrigation pond. And I got the water pump right there. And I'm just going to do a quick walk around the whole thing. So I got the line going up to that water tank up there. Here, I'll slip in the mud. And all these rows have been saturated. Probably put about, it's about a 20,000, I would say between probably a 22,000 gallon, no, about 22 to 25,000 gallon tank down there. But all these rows are saturated. I had to sacrifice some of my rows that I planted the onions in to be able to address that that spot down there. I'll show you when I walk around. But so I've got potatoes and onions in here, and see, it's real pretty muddy. But what I used was, I took some old garden hose and I cut me and the wife cut a channel all the way down. That way we'd be able to walk in there as use that as a staging area to water each individual rows. You see how we cut it in half? One section over here, and I got potatoes in there. And we're gonna plant watermelon, squash, and some other stuff in there, and then corn. But you can see where I cut it in half there, divided it in two sections, and I also did another section down there. I'll show you. But you got problems, and you gotta just do it and figure it out. I had no idea what to do, but anyways, here we go. So I got potatoes up in here. Is it still recording? Yeah. I got potatoes up in here. These rows are empty, and my wife wants to plant corn the old-fashioned way. She dug little holes on the rows because didn't like the idea that we didn't get anything last year. But see, these rows are saturated. There's nothing planted in here yet, but I got the onions right here, and let me walk quick. More onions, and down here I'll probably plant some more residual corn. See, I still got the fertilizer in there where I fertilized on that cold wheat. Had a week off and I just worked on it. I had to work on it through the cold to get it done. But here's a better view of the how we divided the garden plot in half. And the whole thing could have been avoided if we'd done used a transit to figure out the lay of the land and cut those rows on contour. But you can almost see the onions coming up. See that? But there's the trough and a garden hose coming all the way down, 150-foot garden hose right there. And then we had to cut it over here too. We had to cut another channel in here. Right here. We had to divide this section right here also. See that? Had to divide this because nothing there was being watered. All the water was going down in there. But you can see the onions coming up pretty nice. So there it is. I think it's about 75 feet by 120 or 30 feet. And that's a 100-foot green hose right there. Let me see if I go ahead and start it. charge up the tank. Okay, and like that. Turn on the gas. Choke on. Give it a little while. Should fire right up. All right, I think that's enough. Let's see what happens. You can watch it filling up here. Hey, it's a lot of work, but man, just gives you an idea of what's involved. Because you could read all this stuff in a book or in a bunch of books, but that doesn't mean you're gonna actually pick at it. You got to do it, you know. And there's the water coming in right there into the tank. And I'm getting a leak over there on that blue line. Dang, ran out of gas. Oh well, y'all get the idea. Pretty neat. Pumped a lot of water in here, probably 6,000 gallons or more. So if we get a crop failure this year, it's not going to be because of lack of water. All right, see y'all later. Episode 12, water distribution problem solved temporarily. See y'all later.